Hello, everyone. It is Briximus Prime back for another live stream unboxing. Today, I'm going to be unboxing these three Big Bad Toy Store packages. And as you can see, I am super dank and I'm just kidding. But hello, everyone. Briximus Prime back for another live stream unboxing, and we're going to unbox the three Big Bad Toy Store boxes that I have. I have one bigger one back here, and then two like medium ones right here toward the front. And yeah, just kind of going over last time's live stream. Last time I unboxed the Transformers Legacy Commander Class Motormaster, which I also got from Big Bad Toy Store. So there's Motormaster right there. Really excited about Motormaster. And while I've got Motormaster in hand, let me at least show off his packaging here. Here's Motormaster's packaging. Very nice figure. Really happy with him. I'm really happy to have Motormaster. He's one of my... Him and the whole Menasor Combiner is one of my most anticipated figures of the entire Legacy line, so I'm really excited to finally get it. Nice glass. Yeah, you're welcome for the glasses. I'm doing fine, Firewall. I'm doing pretty good myself. And, yeah, I'm going to keep this live stream brief. I don't want to go on for a little too long, but I still want to, chat and unbox things, and like I still want to have the live stream. It's just I do have somewhere to go later, so I am kind of in a rush, but also not at the same time. So take that as you will. But I'm currently working on another review right now since the last review. I hope you guys enjoyed the G-Axis review that I did. It's been getting a lot of good views. I'm happy with how it's turned out so far. But I hope that you guys also like my next upcoming review as well. Just give me a second. I'm responding to a text here. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited about what I have next to review. I definitely need to do a lot of editing on it. But I am hoping that you guys will like it and enjoy it. So just stay tuned for that. Anyway, does anyone... see Slag in the back? Oh yeah, there they are. The two Dinobots, Grimlock and Slag. I am calling him Slag, not Slug. But yeah, there he is right there with Grimlock right there in the back behind me. They're just standing there. I also have Blitzwing back here as well. Also got Blitzwing back here from Legacy, and then got like Gunslinger Spawn, and I've also got 86 Junk Heap back here. This is kind of like this little cart back here is kind of like my staging area when I'm getting ready to do reviews. I put a bunch of stuff back here. Though these two, I was actually just playing around with them. That's why they're here. But like same thing goes for Blitzwing. I was just playing around with him. That's why he's kind of back here. But this is kind of my staging area where I kind of put all my stuff that I'm going to be reviewing next, as well as over there. And as you can see over there, you can kind of see it right there in between the boxes and the lights. I have the Wreck and Rule collection going to be coming up next. Prime Motion Studio, hello. When am I gonna review Sandman and Symbiote Spidey? Soon. I am gonna review that soon. Prime Motion Studio. I also love Transformers. Are you gonna pick up MPM Blackout at any chance? No. But yeah, to answer your question about the Sandman and Spider-Man, like I said, I put reviews out over here that I'm planning on reviewing soon. And as you can see right over here, I do have Sandman and Spidey right here on my staging area because their review is going to be coming up soon. And yeah, to the Blackout, it's not that I hate the Blackout figure. I just genuinely don't care that much for overpriced figures, especially since I've already got the Studio Series one, which is significantly cheaper. And specifically, I should specify, it's not the Studio Series Blackout I own, it's the Grindor. I had Blackout, but I bought Grindor to replace him because I liked the color scheme better, but I also liked his posable hands better. So I have Grindor back there, but I just refer to him as Blackout. I never call him Grindor, but I just have him as my blackout. But yeah, let's just get started on the first box right here. The one that's right here on this side, it's a little bit dented on one side. This is the one that I was waiting on to show up first. So I'm going to open this one after I do this one. Any guesses as to what is in all three of these packages while I'm opening them up? Any guesses as to what is in here? Again, they're all from Big Bad Toy Store, not sponsored. I just shop there like literally all the time, and most of they're the one retailer I trust more than Amazon. Like with my bank account information, with like shipping needs, making sure everything gets here on time, making sure everything is mint condition or not damaged. Like I trust Big Bad Toy Store more than Amazon. As much as Amazon is quite reliable with how fast they ship things, I actually trust Big Bad Toy Store that little bit more. Oh boy, this looks pretty dang good. I like the way this figure looks. I assume Sludge and Kenobi stuff. Well, funny you mentioned Kenobi stuff, because the first figure here is Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. But this is, in fact, the same Darth Vader that has been around for a couple years, but my previous Darth Vader that I owned, the lightsaber blade broke, and so now I finally have a Vader with an unbroken lightsaber blade, and it's Darth Vader. Like, why the heck not? The new Transformers Studio Series figures, I'm guessing. We'll see. But yeah, I love how Darth Vader turned out. Love how that turned out. I love the blue, the color of blue they used to this packaging. Really pops at you on the shelf. But yeah, Darth Vader looks really good. I'll definitely do a review on the Dark Lord of the Sith himself. And I'm really excited for it, because I love the cloth material, the red lightsaber. He's got all the nice paint apps, and it's Darth Vader. It's everything you want in a Darth Vader figure, except maybe like bits of articulation that some people could complain about. But honestly, it's everything that I want in a Darth Vader, especially because of the price, because a lot of Japanese and high-end collectible figures of Vader can go for quite a lot of money, where this figure is like $20, $25. So yeah, I'd rather pay that. So there's Darth Vader. And then we've got this other package. Remember, this is the one that I was waiting to show up, so hopefully it's worth it. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Get that out of... Ooh. 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 We got... There it is. A sticker! Big Bad Toy Store sticker. I got you all. I got you. I'm so dank. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. I'm so dank. Sticker. Whatever. But seriously, though, the figure that was in the package was the Star Wars The Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi. So now he can go with Darth Vader in a double review. Oh, yes, yes-a-roo, yes-a-rooney. Oh, yes, please. I am definitely going to do a double review between these two. And the Kenobi figure looks really good. He comes with his lightsaber. He comes with a blaster. He comes with a little pizza cutter. What the heck is that? Don't know what that is. But he also comes with a little figurine of Lola, the little floating droid that Princess Leia had. He comes with a little figurine of Lola. He comes with a little figure. He comes with his blaster. He comes with his lightsaber. I think his head sculpt looks a teeny bit off, but I still think it looks plenty enough like Ewan McGregor. But yeah, the Obi-Wan Wandering Jedi, I will definitely do a review on that. So very nice set of Star Wars The Black Series figures here. I am definitely looking forward to reviewing both of them. I liked the Kenobi series. I thought it was pretty good. So getting both of these figures is really nice. Bandai made some Darth Vader model kits, and those weren't that expensive from what I remember. Yes, but the problem with model kits is that means I have to build it and paint it myself, where this is already pre-built and pre-painted. So screw that. I don't want to have to put work into my Darth Vader. Part of me, though, is a little bit disappointed that they didn't include an alternate head, or that this Darth Vader figure didn't have the battle damaged helmet with the crack in it. But you can see part of his face. I would have liked for them to have given us a Darth Vader with that, or given us an alternate head somehow to do that. But it's whatever, I guess. Just wait. They're going to make a Darth Vader figure later with the cracked helmet, and they're going to make it some kind of weird, like, GameStop, Walgreens exclusive, Hasbro Pulse exclusive piece of shiz, like, deal, or like Target exclusive where it's super hard to get it. And surprisingly, there was no sticker included with the Darth Vader figure, just the Kenobi. I don't know why they did that, but it is what it is. But hey, we got a sticker! We got a sticker! We got a sticker. And then with Motormaster, I had another sticker. We've got stickers. Hell yeah. Okay. And finally, the last package of this live stream unboxing. I think I'm going to wait because we are only 11 minutes in and I've already unboxed the other stuff. So let's read what the chat has to say. I feel like you could just kit bash the Kenobi from the show from a Revenge of the Sith figure. I mean, technically, yes, but his robes here are different, and also he has the gun holster, and also his head sculpt is different from the last one. When I do the review with the Kenobi, I'll bring in that other Black Series. I'll bring in that other Black Series Kenobi, and I'll show the differences and the positives and negatives of both figures. And I'll definitely show off the differences between the two, so you'll be able to tell, like, is this Kenobi worth buying or not? But I just wanted to let you guys know, like, I will do that in the review. I wanted to read the back of this. Obi-Wan Kenobi is set years after the dramatic events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, where Kenobi faced the corruption of his friend and Jedi apprentice Anakin Skywalker turned Sith Lord Darth Vader. But yeah, very, very nice. One of the things that I am highly anticipating is I really love some of the new Transformers Legacy figures they have coming out, and I'm really trying to keep my eye out for the Velocitron figures. I'm really excited about that. The Velocitron collection looks really, really good. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention that today is August 1st, and supposedly August 1st we're supposed to see the apparently August 1st Lego always shows off a bunch of brand new stuff that they come out with, and they always have new stuff come out August 1st. I don't know why August 1st specifically, but a bunch of brand new Lego sets always come out August 1st. And so I'm going to go toy hunting later today, and I'm going to record some footage, and I'm going to go see if I can find some of those new Lego sets. Some of the Lego sets are based on Kenobi. Some of them are based on, there's one giant Lego BD-1 from Jedi Fallen Order. They've got a bunch of brand new sets coming out. Like, that's my point. There's a bunch of brand new sets, and I'm going to go out, and I'm going to look for a bunch of them. How I opened up the Page Puncher Batman. I want to see the comic again, if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let me grab it right now. Here's the Page Puncher Batman. And basically, they make this plastic clamshell so that you can reseal it again. So, like, if you want to have the comic displayed on your wall after you're done reading it, you can just take it out and just hang it up on the wall. So it is a pretty clever little system they got going here. I forgot to cut a piece of tape. But yeah, the comic included with this Batman thing here is the Batman. It's one of the Jim Lee comic books. Let me give you a better look at it. It's a reprint of the original. It's not the original one, but this is what it looks like. It's the Jim Lee Batman, and it's regarded as one of the best Batman comic lines of all time, because Jim Lee is regarded as one of the best comic book people in DC and Batman history. Here is the back of the comic. It's got a bunch of DC Universe stuff on the back. And it is the full-on comic. It's got everything in it. It's got all the original artwork, all of the original stuff in here, and it looks amazing. The artwork looks great. Everything is written and done so well. There's Killer Croc in there. It's got advertisements, and it's just a Batman comic. And I'm very much looking forward to reading it. But yeah, there's the page puncher, and then I haven't taken the little figurine out of the package yet, but there's the little Batman figure right there. My biggest issue with the 7-inch page punchers is that the whole wave comes with the same comic instead of every figure coming with a unique issue. Yeah, that is kind of a problem with the 7-inch page punchers, but the reason why that doesn't bug me too much is because it kind of feels like, what if there's only one figure of the whole 7-inch line that you want? And so that's the one that you end up getting. And I am getting you out of here, you freaking bots. Get the fudge out of my stream. I swear I'm going to ban you to the Shadow Realm. Now, let me use my YouTube thingy to do so. Who the fudge is trying to share their freaking porn on my channel? Get the hell out of here. I don't care what you are sharing. Get off of my live stream. I swear, if I catch you again, I am going... I don't endorse murder, but I will kill you. No, not really, but you know what I mean. I'm going to ban you to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. I already get too many comments on my freaking... I'm reporting them right now on the channel. Report. You are being banned to the Shadow Realm, you stupid porn-inducing pieces of shiz. Get off my live stream. I am not in the mood for these freaking people right now. Speaking of Killer Croc, are you going to pick up the McFarlane Mega Figs like Killer Croc, Titan Joker, Clayface, or Man-Bat? I really love the Clayface, but I'm not willing to pay $40 for it. I love the Killer Croc, not willing to pay $40 for it. Man-Bat, love the way it looks, maybe pay $40 for it. The main reason that's making me kind of frustrated at them is the fact that they don't really come with a lot of accessories. Yeah, I'm just really, oh my gosh, the freaking bots just ruined the whole mood. My gosh, get the freak out of here. Oh, man. Do I have Hiss Megs? No. I can tell you right now, I have not. I've ordered him off of Big Bad Toy Store. I have not received any emails about the Hiss Tank Megs. And no, that's not the one that's in this package either. I haven't gotten the Hiss Tank Megs yet, but I do assure you I will unbox him when he comes. So hopefully that will be resolved. But yeah, hi TFN07, how are you? I am tired, exhausted, and pissed off at my chat right now. Not at you guys, but at the stupid bots who think they can just come in and ruin crap, because this is similar to what happened to the effing other channel that I had. I used to have another channel called Pride Bricks, before I rebranded and called it Briximus Prime. The rebranding happened because I had someone. I used to have people join with me on the video chat right here on StreamYard, but someone pretended to be another person that I knew online, and instead they weren't the person who I knew, and they actually were trying to share porn on the channel. And it ended up on the live stream for just long enough that it gave YouTube the chance to crash my channel, take everything off. I tried to appeal, didn't work. And then I restarted the whole channel, and here we are. I started the new channel back in November, so I'm really sensitive when it comes to people promoting their porn on my channel. I am not good. I hate it so much because it happened with the last channel, so I'm really sensitive about it, and I get really pissed and heated because I really, really hate these people. I genuinely hate these people so much. Get out of here. Get out of my chat. Get out of everything. F you. Anyway, to lighten the mood, I'm going to open the box. Because I am super pissed at the freaking bots who think they can just come into my chat whenever they want. How many videos did I have on my old channel? I had almost 500 videos on the old channel. Actually, no, more than 500. I probably had like 800 something videos, and I had like 780 subscribers. 780. But the problem with the other channel though was that the views were not very good. Even though I had like 700 and something people, I was only getting like between 40 to 50 views per video, and that's really bad considering what it should be. But now that I've restarted the channel and everything I feel like is going a lot smoother now with the newer channel. And yeah, the old channel was started back in like 2018, like mid 2018, late 2018. So anyway, that channel is gone. I can no longer bring it back. I've restarted. I've redone the channel. Here we are. And again, I'm going to reignite the happiness factor by opening this box and just enjoying some toys. So please, for the love of Primus, get the F out of my chat, and don't you dare share any of your shiz, or you are getting banned for sure. Oh, sticker time! We got a sticker. And guess what else? Bubble wrap. Get out of there. Ooh, this looks good. This looks really good. This looks good. Finally, this box looks glorious. I absolutely love this. This looks beautiful. Yes, I'm just admiring the box while I can because I really need it right now. Yes. This is the Studio Series 86 Transformers the Movie Dinobot Sludge. Freaking finally. I'm happy now. Please don't go in my chat again, you stupid mother fudging bots. My gosh. Dinobot Sludge, here he is. I love the artwork. I absolutely adore this new artwork style on the boxes because I love some good artwork. Like, that looks good enough to frame right there. Like, that's good artwork right there. I love this packaging. I love the design of the actual Dinobot Sludge. He's going to go well with my Grimlock and my Slag right back there. And I really like how he came out. Let's open him up. Let's open him up out of his packaging. I need that knife for any twisty ties. Ooh, I can already see him. Yoink. Excuse me. Burp. He looks good. I love the way he looks. And oh, that must be his. Again, remember, accessories are now getting packed in this little paper baggy thing, so don't forget that. Look at that gun. Look at that. Ooh, that's a big, chunky blaster. Nice. Get rid of that paper, with the gun out of it. And then let's try to get the rest of this guy out of his packaging. As you can see, he's in his robot mode, and this is the thing I love about the Studio Series 86 Dinobots, is their size. Their sheer size is an absolute treat. I love how big they are, because we don't get leader class figures that are this big anymore. We never get big Transformers leader class Transformers anymore, and I'm really happy that the Dinobots are still going strong with their size. My only problem is I really hope they still continue to make these guys, even if they're not in the Studio Series. Like, even if these guys are in Legacy or whatever, I still really want to Swoop, and I want to get, I still want to get Swoop, and I want to get Snarl, and I still want to get some of the others. I just hope that they eventually make all of them. I mean, Swoop, they actually could make the excuse of making Swoop a bigger Voyager if they really wanted to, because he is small enough to justify him as a Voyager. Oh, that's what those twisty ties are for. Come on. I want my Dinobot. Get out of his box. Freed the arms. There's that. Let me free the chest next. There we go. Oh, that fell. Sorry if my lighting is starting to get a little overexposed. Apologies. Man, he's got huge legs. Jeez. Like, he's got some of the thickest legs I've seen on a Transformer, especially for a Dinobot. Come on, Sludge. Get out of there. Get out of your packaging. Why am I singing this? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I hate these twisty ties. They're so time consuming. But it's all for the sake of cheaper packing materials, I guess. So Hasbro can save themselves some money when trying to put these figures into production. Oh, man. Get out of there, you stupid thing. I hate twisty ties. Okay, there's that. That's freed. Now I just need these parts out of there. Almost got him. Here we go. Get all this twisty tie crap off of Sludge. Pick up my garbage so I don't have a mess later to pick up. Oh, wait. Crap. Forgot the dinosaur head. The head is packaged separately in the box. So I have to get that out too. Anyway, what have people been saying in the chat? Imagine if some Hasbro employee accidentally packed their cocaine bag with the sludge instead of the gun. Oh, gosh. That would probably lead to a lawsuit because if a drug was found in a toy packaging that's supposed to be made for kids, even though collectors buy these more than the kids, it still would provide a lot of issues with parents and such for Hasbro, and it would make them look bad and their employee and yada yada. So it sounds like a funny situation, but I really hope that won't happen because that would probably lead to a lot more issues, which we don't need right now with Hasbro. Hasbro is already starting to become stupid enough. So let's see. How does this go on? Consult the instructions. I know it just clips in, but I want to make sure I'm tabbing it in the correct orientation. Okay, so it goes on like that. Okay. It goes on like this. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Okie dokie. And there we have Dinobot Sludge out of his packaging finally. Oh, yes. I love how chunky and big he is. I mean, look at this guy. He's huge. Let's give him that blaster of his. Another member to the Dinobots. Very happy about it. Just wish that Hasbro would do the same thing with their Dinobots from the Michael Bay universe. I mean, come on. Why is Grimlock all by himself? Where the heck is Strafe and Scorn and everybody? Come on. But yeah, here is Dinobot Sludge. Very happy. Listening for Snarl and G1 Swoop, rest of Dinobots. I know I was saying that G1 Swoop was just as tall as the rest of the Dinobots, so it wouldn't make sense if it was a Voyager. No, just a bigger Voyager. Like, for example, let's see, who's a bigger Voyager? Like, frick. I had someone in mind that I was like, that was a perfect example. Like, whatever. But point is, like, if they really wanted to, they could make Swoop a bigger Voyager size. But in the end, I think they'll still make him a leader class just because they're going to try to throw in a bunch of extra crap to justify his size because he may be as tall as them, but he's not as chunky as them because all of the Dinobots are really big, chunky bots. So, like, it would make sense that they would have him maybe come with a bunch of extra accessories and crap. Maybe even like a chewed up Sharkticon or something. One of the designers did say that if Swoop is made, he'll be a leader. That's how you know Hasbro cares more about G1 than the movies. If Hasbro were to make the Bayverse Dinobots, now they would undersell because all the G1 Dinobots will overshadow them. I don't think so. With the lack of how many Michael Bay figures there are, like with the lack of how many, like there aren't that many on the shelves. I mean, like the only ones we're getting that everyone really wants is Galvatron, Sideways, and a couple others. I have Galvatron already, by the way. Be sure to check out that video out if you haven't. Galvatron is actually back there on the shelf. But the point is, we're barely getting any new Michael Bay figures, so it would make sense. There is an audience out there for them. I mean, it's huge. And everyone still wants the Fallen. So it's like, come on, give it to us. If you're going to give us the Dinobots, it's not like there's going to be a lack of people that want them because they're just going to sell out anyway no matter what. Because there are plenty of collectors out there that want the Dinobots from the Michael Bay movies because everyone wants the Fallen. Same thing goes for Soundwave and a lot of those other figures. Like those figures sell like that, like they're gone. So it's like I don't feel like there's any of these guys overshadowing those ones because they're still gonna sell no matter what because they're from the Michael Bay movies and it's the Dinobots that they never returned to. So it's like if they went back to them, I feel like they'd sell pretty consistently. I'm not too worried about if it would underperform. But yeah, overall, I like how this Dinobot came out. He looks really good. Love the molding and sculpting all over him. I'll definitely figure out how to transform him off camera. But as of right now, maybe I'll try to transform him on camera. I don't know. Let me see, what time is it? It is currently 2 o'clock where I am. And okay. Guess there isn't really much going on. All right, I think I'll figure out how to transform Sludge since I've got a little bit of extra time. All right, let's see. Let me remove... Oh, yeah, hang on. Before I transform him into his Dino mode, let me bring in his buddies. Let me bring in the other Dinobots. Here is Grimlock with Sludge. Heck yeah. I love that. And then, obviously, there's these two. And then here is Sludge with... Oh! What are you doing, Sludge? Here's Sludge with Slag. Honestly, Slag is not my favorite of all of them. His robot mode feels kind of flimsy. He's got those knee joints that don't really snap in. And, like, he's got all this kibble that doesn't want to snap in or stay plugged together. But overall, it's still one of the G1 Dinobots, and I still think they did a good job with him. But, like, the head panel is really fidgety. If, like, it's kind of hard to pose his head. And I just had too many complaints with the Dinobot Sludge. Like, yes, this may be one of the best depictions of him that we've ever gotten. But is he actually fun to play with? Only in Triceratops mode, not really in robot mode, because he just feels so flimsy compared to Grimlock. Compared to Grimlock here is solid, chunky, everything holds together. And this guy so far is feeling the same as Grimlock. He's feeling more on par with Grimlock, so I'm really happy with that. But anyway, let's get into transforming him, because I do want to see his dinosaur mode, because that is the whole gimmick of the Dinobots, is that they transform into the dinosaurs. But yeah, Hasbro would probably make more money if they did the G1 Dinobots first and the Bayverse ones after. I still feel like it doesn't matter. It's just, I feel like they're more focused on trying to get some of the other. Do I have loose knees on the Sludge? Yes. So the regular knee joints on Sludge are right here, right? This is his regular knee joint. But there's another ratchet underneath it, which is right here. This ratchet is too loose, especially on this leg. It doesn't even snap very well, and it makes him very prone to falling over. And I absolutely despise it. His ankle joints are really loose, unless you tab them in, which is dumb. His shoulders are not very ratchety anymore. Like, some of his joints are just not tight enough. The only joint that is tight on Sludge is his waist swivel. His waist swivel is still perfectly fine. Anyway, getting back to Sludge's transformation, what does it want me to do? Yeah, this is a pretty self-explanatory transformation technique here, is folding in those hands. But what is it that they want me to do specifically with them? Wants me to do this with them. Okay, that makes sense. Rotate them like that, which makes them able to go in. Rotate that around. Ooh. But yeah, my main issue with Sludge is the fact that he just doesn't want to hold together. If he held together better, I wouldn't be as harsh on him. But the fact that he is so, because his engineering is still good. It's just the fact that he just won't stay put together because how loose some of his joints are is what's annoying. Okay, and then it wants me to move these right here. These fold in. Fold in. Fold this out, maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. Fold these out. These hinge up. Oh, these fold out. This guy does have a similar transformation thing to Grimlock here in that regard. This folds in like so. Okay. Sorry, I'm just focused on trying to transform this thing. Are you freaking kidding me? It's the bot again. Apparently the Shadow Realm isn't enough for you. Get off? You thought you could get me while I was busy, huh? Thought you could get me while I was busy transforming the stupid thing, huh? Not today. Get off the channel. Ugh. Get out of here, you freaking piece of fudge. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I think that comes later. Hang on. And these transformation joints tab into there. This tabs into there, if it will. Whoa, what the freak? Very interesting. That's very interesting. That hinges into there. Wait, was this supposed to go like that? Yeah, these combine together right there. Oh, wait, hang on. Not supposed to do that yet. Because these hinge out first. Tab in right there, tab in right there. Then this hinges down, this hinges down. That collapses together, closed like a little clamshell. And then this right here is supposed to do what? Trying to figure this out. This is actually one of the first times I've had a transformer be like legitimately like kind of complicated to transform in a while. Okay, so these are supposed to combine back together down here. But is that supposed to be like that, though? I can't tell if that's how I'm supposed to transform it. Because that doesn't look right. Oh, I guess that is right. Huh. I have been transforming this right. Okay. It's just why is it not tabbing in then? There we go. There we go. Heck yeah, there we go. Now I got it. And then this is supposed to collapse in. Collapse in. And then these tab on top of there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And there we go. Dinobot Sludge is now transformed in his long neck mode. And he's actually quite long. I actually wasn't expecting him to be this long, but wow. I do think this looks a little wonky, this whole joint thing they did right here for his head. Doesn't look bad when it looks up, but when it looks down like that, like what the heck is that? But overall, I like the way how it looks. The head overall just looks nice. I love the gold paint. Dinosaur head looks good. And hey, he's got a peg in his mouth for blast effects. Always appreciated. So yeah, another Dinobot to add to the collection. And he does have some storage on the bottom of his feet for this. His cannon is supposed to be able to tab in under his feet in the dino mode for weapon storage. Perfect. There you go. Goes right there under the belly. Yeah, very nice looking dinosaur Dinobot figure right there. Again, lots of nice molding and sculpting going all across the figure. Very nice looking figure. Very nice. Ugh, freaking kidding me. It's the bot again. Get out of my chat, I swear. gosh. I swear I am going to get rid of you one way or another. All right, I'm probably going to have to end the stream here because I really need to get these people off of my channel, and I'm going to probably end the live stream so no one's going to be harassing me with this. My gosh. I swear, stop harassing me. It'd be a big favor if everyone could also help report these bots as they show up, because it'd be very nice to get them off the channel where I don't want them to be. I swear. Oh my gosh. The Wrecker subline is going to be one huge video. And what did for Shattered Glass in the Golden Disc collection? Perhaps. I have been thinking about that. I wanted to know what you guys thought. Should I do it as part 1 and part 2, or should I have it as just one big video? The only problem with that is if I have it as one big video, then that means I need to wait for the last 2-pack to show up, because I am missing a 2-pack. So I think what I'll end up doing is I'll just do a part 1 and a part 2, and I'll just have to wait and review the figures in the part 2 later. But as of right now, I think I'm doing pretty fine, or I might just review some of them or I might do a part 1, part 2, and part 3 is what I'm also thinking. But anyway, that is basically it for this live stream. I'm going to get the heck off of here so I stop getting the stupid bot trying to... Just please get the hell off my channel. Anyway, thank you, Firewall and TFN and Prince Production, everyone that showed up on the live stream. Thank you all for joining on. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. This has been Briximus Prime. Catch you guys next time. And bots,